Welcome back to another episode of the Podsack Podcast.
Two Manor.
And Neil's back.
Welcome back to the Podsack Podcast. It's your boys, the Podsack crew. We're here to talk about anime gaming news.
For now.
Yeah.
This might be the only episode, and we'll see him again half a year later.
Maybe. Maybe 2 years. Maybe 3.
We don't know.
Yeah. We'll see how long this goes.
We don't know. Yeah. And so Neil's in the house. All the guys I got some other things going on right now. But it's all good. It's all good. We're here to have some good times and fun chats and talk about
Fun things.
anime and gaming news.
Yeah. We don't need to do the song today. Thank God.
I incorporate the song in the middle of it now.
It's great, actually. I don't have to sing.
We will make a new intro at some point. I think it's getting a little dated, a little tired.
A little bit.
It's also very loud.
So loud, dude.
I acknowledge it. I'm sorry, guys. I've been trying to fix it. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not going to lie.
Leave us alone, dude. We heard your comments, queries, and complaints.
Later.
Nav.
Don't call out Nav. Nav's our best viewer.
He is.
I love him. But yeah, we got some things to talk about today. We're going to do our reviews on Witch Hat Atelier and Demons of the Shadow Realm, which has been really, really good. And Mystoria a little bit. I'll go over that a little bit. We're going to talk about like the Sony DRM issues we got going on that apparently have been solved.
Sort of solved.
Sort of solved. Pragmata is making waves.
Yes.
It's making big waves. And we'll get into a little bit of other things here and there.
Very much so.
Very little things here and there.
Organically, we'll just let this fly.
We'll just let it fly. Yeah. Don't really have much of an agenda too much. But it is what it is. Anyways, let's get into it. So, actually, how you been, man?
You know, just
It's been a while.
living.
Yeah. How the kids?
They're good. So
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
So hard.
I can imagine. You're working like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been very, very hard.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Are
Trying
you-
to catch up on an anime. Been playing Crimson Desert.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
How's that been?
It's been great, actually.
Yeah.
So it is a huge game.
Yeah.
Like, just ginormous.
For those of you that don't know, Crimson Desert is a big RPG, like big open world RPG. It's from the makers of Black Desert Online.
Yeah.
And Crimson Desert was supposed to be another MMO, but they decided, you know what? We're going to make this a single player game instead.
There is going to be a patch coming for multiplayer soon.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Did they give more details as to like what it is that like, are you going to be able to explore the level, like the whole world together? Or?
I think so.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do co-op together.
Interesting. I wonder if they're going to like, so is it going to be like multiple players can join, or is it just like a handful and your own kind of?
It's your own crew.
Okay. So you won't meet other players then along the
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because that's going to be really hard.
Interesting.
It'll be like Monster Hunter then.
Okay. Yeah.
If they do it like
Okay,
that.
that's cool. I kind of dig that then, because I like how Monster Hunter does their stuff. Like in the like, there's a social hub, and then once you go out into the world, it's.
I think that's what they would do. Like you would have your social hub where your whole crew is.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. But the way the way they are rolling out patches in this game are nuts.
Yeah, I've heard they've
And,
been very consistent.
So consistent, and so if you take over, like if you get rid of a blockade, that blockade's able to come back. It's not like, oh, you liberated this region. That the people that you beat will be like, all right, cool. It's been enough time. We'll come back.
Oh, because I heard that like people were wiping out enemies and then they just weren't respawning.
There's respawning now.
Oh, okay. So there wasn't respawning before.
Yeah, no, you could wipe out the whole like town and be like, that's mine now.
I kind of like that though, because it's like it kind of gives it a little bit more realism. I just genocided a whole
whole crew of bandits.
Yeah,
But then those bandits will come back. Like a whole different bandit will come back.
and this was before the new patch.
Yeah.
Interesting. Or after the new patch.
After the new patch.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of like once they're wiped out, they're gone. Because then it's like, this is my world now.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have to share this with anybody.
No.
Why do I need to beat a bunch
In
of losers
certain
already beat?
areas, I think that happens, but in certain areas, it doesn't. Like depending on how big the bandits are.
Okay.
Like the crew is. Like their crew will just come back. Like a different faction of that crew. Like
yeah.
if it's like say there's bleed bandits, there's multiple of them.
Okay.
So depending on how big they are.
Okay. Interesting. And how many hours have you sunk into this now?
44,
And how far in the game have you gotten?
35%.
Okay. So you haven't played.
That's not even main story progress. That's just game progress that the game is counting, or that just might be main story progress, depending on how PlayStation does their thing. But
No, it would depend on it would no. It depends on the game. The game because it from all the games I've played with Sony, it's when you progress through the story, it gives you the percentage.
okay, so I'm only on chapter 6. I don't know how many chapters are in this game.
Interesting. I wonder if it's really the story's not that big of a story. If it's not
Apparently
that, or
it's-
not big, but like it's not that long of a story.
I don't
Sorry.
know, because apparently people have been like exploring, and the story itself is just one big tutorial for the game,
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
where you're unlocking stuff to help you explore. Yeah,
Huh.
it's very interesting.
It's different.
The game's so fun though.
It's different. Okay. Yeah. I've heard.
So fun.
What kind of are you stuck to like a single kind of weapon, or can you choose like
You can
different kind of weapons?
do any kind of weapon.
Okay.
So you can have a mace.
Yeah.
You can dual wield.
Oh, cool. Okay.
You could have one two-handed sword, a two-handed axe, a spear.
Okay.
You could also, what people have been doing now, they've been just doing straight up unarmed,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
where they'll just do fists and RKO people or clothesline.
Is the combat for non-melee weapons like if for just hands? Is it like martial arts or something,
It's
or is it just like
it's just fist and like
Wing Chun style kind of fighting?
no, it's just him just fisting. Fisting. He'll
Fisting.
he'll grapple,
Okay.
and he'll just like you'll chuck people, and like if you run, and he'll just RKO,
What?
and he'll jump up in the air and dive kick down.
Jesus. Okay.
And there's electricity. There's lightning.
There's electricity.
This game is nuts, dude.
Okay.
It's insane. There's like this thing called focus palm where he's like, yeah! And he goes, ah! It's like a Fusroda in fucking Skyrim.
Oh, what now?
Remember? The Fusroda! And then like the voice.
Yo, I only played like 3 hours of Skyrim and that was it.
Okay. There's like a voice thing.
Oh,
They'll
okay.
get it.
Oh, okay.
And it pushes. And it's like, wow! It's nuts. And you could choose different characters to play.
Okay.
There's like a whole circle. It's like you get to switch, and they all have their own skill set. I only play as the main guy because there's a girl you could play as, but I can't do that. It takes me out.
Someone say that's sexist.
Yeah, my wife does. She does say it's sexist.
Oh my god. You should get her to play it then.
She doesn't want to.
So she's sexist.
Yeah, she can't play video games.
So she's sexist.
Yeah, I know. She's also mentally able in video games.
Oh my god.
She can't double jump, dude.
That doesn't even make sense.
And it takes two. And it takes two. It was every like 20 seconds. I'm like, yo, you're just gonna double jump it, dog. Just double jump. She can't figure it out.
That doesn't make sense.
Luigi's Mansion 3, I had to help her. In Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Crazy. We got some big releases coming out this month, in the month of May. Subnautica 2 Early Access is going to be coming out May 14th.
Ooh.
Forza Horizon 6 will be dropping this month.
Ooh.
And it's coming out for PlayStation.
Yeah, I need a good racing game.
Yeah. It's all up in Japan's butt.
Mm-hmm. Get out of my butt.
It's all up in there.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. That was not needed.
It is what it is. I don't care. 007 First Light is coming out at the end of May. That actually does look really good.
Yeah.
I kind of want to pick it up because it seems it's from the makers of Hitman. And like for most of their Hitman games, it's usually about like the stealth of the kill, right?
Yeah.
But this one, it's like, sure, there's stealth, but
You can go loud.
now we're going ham.
Yeah.
We can go like guns a blazing.
It's gonna be great.
I think it's gonna be awesome.
You ever played that Splinter Cell? What was it? Blacklist or Convictions, where you can go silent or go
Mhm.
loud. It's gonna be like that.
It's just gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, or it might be like an Uncharted game.
Eh.
I'm okay with Uncharted.
Yeah.
It was okay.
There's rumors that they're planning to bring it back and bring back Nathan Drake again. I'm like, the dude's story's done.
Yeah, just finish it.
Leave it
Done.
alone.
Yeah.
Naughty Dog. Think of something
Yeah.
new. Or are you afraid that your new
Naughty
stuff
Dog.
isn't gonna work out too well?
We know you're listening.
Yeah. Indiana Jones is coming to PlayStation?
What?
Or is it already out on
I
PlayStation?
think it's already out. On
Oh, my
PlayStation.
bad. This is wrong info. Fake
It
news.
might be a different Indiana Jones game.
Could be. And then something called FIFA Heroes is going to be like, I think it's like a mobile gacha game.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
They're
like-
bringing back NBA Street.
Are they really?
Yeah, it's called NBA The Run.
That sounds dope. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's basically 3-on-3.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's actually kind of cool.
Gonna be hyped.
I kind of look forward to that.
Pick up your sticks, boys and girls.
In some interesting controversial gaming news. So it's been a little bit now, but we're gonna touch on it a little bit. Sony PlayStation kind of ninja'd in this DRM thing with the latest update that they had, where there's like a 30-day timer for the licensing on your digital games.
Yes.
And it's been a big confuffle because there's been a lot of confusion around it because nobody knows like what they're supposed to be doing. And once we find out what we are supposed to be doing, which is checking in to make sure that our games are licensing or being licensed so we can play it, apparently you needed to connect to the internet every 30 days to keep your games.
Yeah, which was
Yeah, and if you didn't, it would either lock your game or it would stop working.
which was kind of weird.
That's kind of like, honestly, a little bit of an L. That's kind of a big L for Sony, in my opinion. I'm like, you're a console. You're not a computer. Cut it out.
Yeah, you don't need to connect to the internet. Like, I get it. You don't want people to like mod and like steal your games. Understandable.
Yeah.
I get that point, but like,
But then people would just go to PC at that point
yeah,
if they wanted to do
like
that.
Steam has offline mode.
I think it might be in retaliation to like the people finding out how they could jailbreak the PS5s.
Yeah,
Because apparently it's a hardware issue, it's not a software issue, and Sony can't fix that. There's no patch that can like. There's no firmware updates or
Yeah, you
patch
can't-
updates that can fix that. Apparently, so it makes me wonder if this is in retaliation to that. So,
Maybe.
yeah, just so they can keep their stuff protected, which would make sense. But then you're also kind of hurting your player base too, and you're gonna piss people off. But at the same time, you don't own your digital games. It says that in every single licensing agreement that you agree to when you purchase it. You don't own your digital games. You have the right to the license of the game to play it.
yeah,
Yeah. So at any point in time, they could just pull it.
yeah. It's like how Nintendo did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
exactly.
you don't own the game. You just own the license to play.
We
it,
allow you to play this game.
basically.
Yeah. So the backlash was kind of crazy. Now I feel like people are starting to understand that like you don't truly own your digital games. It's hurting offline players. For people that don't even have internet but have a PS5. It's like, okay. But
then if the people who own a PS5 but don't have the internet, then the digital game shouldn't matter to them.
no, but if they do purchase it, it's like how
Well, you need the internet to purchase it.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah. Because then you need to.
Shut up, Anil.
Ah, that's why I'm here.
You're making too many valid points. Shut up.
That's why I'm here. So I'm back. But then, so all you just need to do is just stay connected to the Wi-Fi. You don't even need PlayStation Plus. They're not saying, hey, you need.
Yeah,
PlayStation
that's true.
Plus.
They're not saying you need PlayStation Plus, but you do need a form of internet just to like check in. That's it.
Yeah, which isn't like, honestly, I get it. They're trying to protect their assets.
Yeah.
They are at the end of the day, they got to protect their money because
Yeah.
if they don't make any money, you're not going to see a PlayStation 6.
I think it's more the fact that like, because when people found this out, they were trying to figure out what the hell do we do. They even contacted like Sony's customer service. Their customer service team had no idea.
Yeah, they're like, hey, brother,
Some
what
people
are you
said
talking
it was
about?
just like, oh, it's just like a one-time thing. And others like, we know nothing about that. So people were confused there. They're trying to like ask Sony directly, nothing. And people are kind of like equating this to like when the Xbox One first got announced, and they were like, well, if you're gonna share your games, when you put in that disc, it's gonna ask you for like a small fee to reactivate the game.
Yeah.
And so people were kind of pissed about that.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah. So, and with that too, it's like even people with like single player games are worried that like, okay, so we can't even access single player games anymore.
Yeah, it's like games you don't need internet for.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense. But just recently, like yesterday, on Friday, May 1st, Sony came out to clarify the situation, and they said there is no required 30-day check-in. Instead, the system does have like a one-time online license verification after purchase. After that, you can play offline normally, and the timer people saw was just like a temporary license period. And it becomes permanent after verification.
Yeah, so
it's not the end of the world. It was just them for a way for them to kind of like counteract piracy and a refund exploit that people were doing.
Yeah, and understandable.
Yeah.
Who likes piracy nowadays?
Yeah.
I do.
And you know what's crazy? I might get fired for saying this, but EV Games did a post on their socials. They didn't mention anything, but they were like, "Hey guys, just so you're aware, when you buy physical games with us, you actually own your games.
Yeah,
you don't need to check in and worry about DRM. You just own it."
It's true.
kind of like, oh. I was like, that's crazy. First off,
come back to physical, buds.
I was like, that's insane. But I was like, that's pretty chicken, like a little cheeky.
Yeah, that's like the Wendy's Twitter.
Yeah, EV Games is kind of awesome because their social media presence has been getting a lot better, and they're being like cheeky with some things, which is kind of cool. And I think it's needed.
Yeah,
you know.
100%.
But yeah, like it's kind of worrisome that Sony did that because you still need to like. Even at the end of the day, you still need to depend on Sony's servers. And it's like, okay, wait, what if you bought something and Sony's servers went down? You know how they had that infamous hack on the PS3 back in the day where it was down for like 3-4 months?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you buy
PlayStation
like
5 was off for a week as well.
Yeah, you buy 3-4 things, you can't check in, so then what?
Yeah.
You just lose your game?
Yeah, what are you going to do then, huh, Sony?
And you lost your money?
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit of there's some definite oversight I think that they need to like check into with those kind of things. Like if something does happen or if there's like a big server shift or something, are you gonna like axe everybody's games? Like that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
So I think they need to do a little bit more thought and like planning around this a little bit.
Yeah, they definitely need to.
Yeah. I mean that's all I got for gaming. Do you have anything for gaming?
Marvel Token Fighters is coming out August in 3 months, so that's going to be a good fighting game.
Yeah, you're excited for this.
I'm so excited for it. It's a good 3-player
It
game.
looks really cool. I can't do those games though.
It's hard.
It's like
it's actually pretty easy.
Like when Dragon Ball Fighters came out, same guys that were making that.
Yeah.
I was excited for it, but that game is way too fast paced for me.
This one's actually a little bit slower and easier.
It doesn't
to
look
play.
like it to me.
It's so good though.
Like Street Fighters for me is like the perfect speed for me right now.
This is nothing like Street
Like
Fighters.
I can't go back to Mortal Kombat because Mortal Kombat feels a bit too slow.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of fighting games that are a side scrolling fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'd say like Tekken, I still like Tekken. I'd love for them to fucking make another Soul Calibur game because it's been a minute.
Yeah, the new Virtua Fighter is supposed to be coming out soon too, or in development.
Are they making a new Virtua Fighter?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like actual like kung fu fighting.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's what started it all.
Yeah, it was sick.
For like games like Tekken anyway.
Yeah,
it was Virtua Fighter.
Sick, dude.
In case you didn't know.
Bitches.
Okay, that's cool. Let's move on to a little bit of anime news now. New Ghost in the Shell TV anime is set to premiere July 26th.
May 12th, Devil May Cry Season 2 is coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Not excited.
Why is he wearing a onesie?
It's because he took the Devil May Cry 2 outfit.
Is that a onesie he's wearing?
Yeah.
Gross.
It's like a rash guard.
I never noticed that when playing Devil May Cry 2.
Google it.
Because I was just trying to get through it. Because
Google it.
Dante barely talks in that game.
Yeah, no, he's supposed to be super serious.
You know what's crazy about that game? When it first came out on the PS2, the advertising on the back, like they usually have an expert of like what it's about, and they're like, Dante is back, better than ever, with more trash talk and more shit talking, kick ass, devil killing extravaganzas. I was like, sick. Okay, combat was great. I'm not gonna lie. He got his own devil form, which is cool, but he barely had any lines.
Yeah.
He talked maybe, it was like
Twice.
Man of Steel with Henry Cavill, where he only had like
4 lines.
20 lines, and that was it.
Yeah. And the combat in that game was dumb because you could shoot full screen.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do anything.
The other protagonist, the devil lady,
Lucia?
yeah, she had more lines.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, what?
It was terrible.
I don't know, man. It was,
It was one of the weaker games.
definitely in the series. Yeah.
And, like, I'm not excited for this new Devil May Cry.
I feel you, dog. I feel you. I'm still gonna watch it. I need to
Yeah.
know how bad this guy's gonna. What is his name?
Adi Shankar.
Is gonna fucking ruin it, thinking he was gonna save a franchise. Shut up.
Giving brown people a bad name.
And next, he wants to look at Guilty Gear. He's looking at Guilty Gear.
Oh, no.
The fans are pissed. They're like,
Just
don't
leave
touch
it alone.
They're like, don't touch Guilty Gear. We don't need saving.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're okay.
Yeah. Devil May Cry is gonna be, I don't know, man. We'll see. Sword Art is teasing a brand new original anime film. And they've also got another game coming out.
Yeah, which is...
And they're going back to Aincrad. And you're your own character. You don't get to play as Kirito. It's like a side thing.
Oh.
It actually looks really good.
That does look good.
I might pick it up.
Nice.
Because it seems legit. And then My Hero's last episode will be airing this month.
Yes, I think next week.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think next week.
Something like that. And that'll be 10 years of My Hero.
Yeah.
Matching up
Done.
Marvel's first phase of 10 years.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Yeah. I was making parallels.
Yeah, I can
Trying
tell.
to. Bit of a reach, but I was trying to.
Yeah.
But then again, Marvel's coming out with Endgame again. So we'll talk about that later.
Oh, God.
Crunchyroll Anime Awards are coming out May 23rd.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not going to be bad. That's going to be pretty good.
Yeah. Solo Leveling is not even like nominated for anything except for like animation.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Storyline?
Well, no, it's not even Anime of the Year because I think they're afraid that it'll just sweep.
Yeah.
Because it literally swept
last year.
the year before.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be here anyways because they didn't come out with anything new.
2025. It's for
it's
2025.
2025?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. But Freerun's in there. That
might get it.
The Okapi's Original Sin, Tokapi's.
That depressing thing?
Yeah. It is depressing, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few in there. I don't know, man. I feel like Crunchyroll Awards. I don't know.
I think it's just like a popularity thing now.
Yeah. Kagurabachi's coming out in 2027.
Ooh!
People are hyped for that.
It's gonna be baller, dude.
Baller. Still don't know when the next episode of JoJo's Steel Ball Run is coming out.
September.
So the second episode.
Yeah, you gotta wait, dude.
Because okay, so me and Coop, we were like, okay, we can cover this.
You can.
And then we watched the first episode. We're like, okay, great. And then there was no second episode. We're like, what's going on? And then we found out,
It's like
it's going to be a
September.
while. But it's like, we're like, we can't review this.
Yeah, it's like September. They're doing it like
Yeah.
in long gaps.
Which is weird. We were like, we can't even review this.
No.
So we decided when the next we'll just review that episode and that's it.
Hey, you're gonna do it episode by episode. It's gonna be like
The
2020,
longest reviews ever.
2028
Crazy, man.
when you just see D4C. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Huh?
That's the president's stand. Yeah, the president's the bad guy in this. In Steel Ball Run.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. There's new data with people watching anime. Netflix is now the number one place where people go to watch their anime.
That makes sense.
But there's stipulations to this, right? Like they're saying that over 50% of global users watch anime on Netflix. It's global users watch anime. 40% of anime fans globally use Netflix over Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll has around 15 million paying subscribers total right now, and Netflix has 300 million. So there is a significant gap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
There is a significant gap. So
everyone has Netflix.
yeah, because Netflix, there's a lot of things on there for everybody.
Yeah.
And regionally too, like they all have their own shows going on.
And they all have different animes on Netflix. If you go to
Yeah.
India, they had Dragon Ball Z in India.
Yeah.
It was pretty sick. Dude,
So
when I
like
was
Netflix, realistically, they have like 15 to 20 times more people watching anime on their platform than Crunchyroll does. But again, it's because it's massively global. Casual viewers will try anime because it's already included on Netflix.
Yeah, you don't have to buy a separate app for it.
Where Crunchyroll is meant just for anime fans. It's more niche. Hardcore fans watch it, and it's just anime that is mostly like they have a few live action things here and there, but most of it is just like 99% of it is mostly anime.
Yeah, and that's how people get into the animes because of the live action now. Because of One Piece live action, people are like, oh, I watch the actual thing now.
Now, with this, I will say Crunchyroll does have way more anime than Netflix does. I'd say it's like somewhere between like 5 to 8 times more anime than Netflix. So what that means is there's more anime for people to watch, and people do watch more anime. Like the more anime is watched per person than there is on Netflix.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Especially with like seasonal releases and like the simulcast, like people are watching more. Netflix just has a bigger audience, but Crunchyroll's got the deeper engagement.
Yes, and they're almost sharing the animes as well, like with Dan and what else was on there that was coming out at the same time on Crunchyroll? Dragon Ball Z Daima, that was coming out like a week later for Netflix.
Yep.
It wasn't that bad though. Oh, and they got more English. Their subs, like the subtitles, are apparently more not AI generated like how Crunchyroll's was.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like the subtitles on Netflix are more accurate for sure. Like it's closer to what the Japanese people are saying and wanting out of their subs. And it's just less AI generated because some of the AI, like there's been a lot of AI generated stuff on Crunchyroll, and it's when it comes to their subtitles, and it's not good.
No,
it's some of it doesn't make sense. It's not like coherent enough. So it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad.
Paying this much money for AI generated?
Yeah, man.
Bastards.
Like if Netflix starts getting more anime like how Crunchyroll has, I might just drop Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Depending on which animes they have.
Yeah.
Like, give me Dragon Ball Z. The Bruce Falconer one. All I want.
Yes.
Absolutely. I have it on my phone, but like.
Absolutely. I feel that.
Just want it.
Yeah.
I want it streamed.
True that.
Yeah, right.
That's all I got on anime.
Yeah, that's literally it. I've been watching Demons of the Shadow Realm. So good.
Which the latest episode, that's a great way to segue into our anime reviews. The latest episode of Demons gave us some more lore drop.
A lot of lore drop.
I like this lore building.
Yeah. It's nice. A lot compact, very easy to digest.
Mm-hmm.
Cat hair on my face.
Yep.
But
I know how that
great.
Feels. Yeah. So this episode, Jin has got Yuro has Jin in like a knife lock right now.
He's like, I got you to the throat, bitch.
And they kind of like, they come to an agreement like, hey, listen. We just want to talk, man. He was like, if I wanted to kill you, I would have killed you. But I didn't.
Yeah.
And Euro's like, you right. You had a chance, but you didn't. And Jin was like, yeah, it's because of your sister. She wants to see you. She wants to talk to you. She misses you.
Yeah. She's weirdly obsessed with him.
Well, I mean, I feel like...
Can I hug you?
Later. Off camera.
Damn it.
Off camera. I don't want the public seeing these things.
No. That's only for OnlyFans.
or a Patreon.
Oh, can you imagine?
Actual human touch.
Ooh. I like it. I'll show you my demons of the shadow realm.
Yeah, and so we learn a little bit more about Jin's daemons, which is, they're basically janitors. So one the big fish cleans up things.
Yeah, the other one he stores stuff in.
He stores stuff in and makes stuff out of the things that the big fish eats, which made me wonder what happens to the humans. And because he never necessarily he didn't say anything about it making it that fish making things out of organic material, like living organic material.
No, it was inorganic.
Just that it can make items that I need. So when it eats a human,
does it make stuff out of that human?
Can it make another human?
Ooh.
Can it make like a homunculi? Yo,
maybe.
What if just like a human body to make?
Maybe, and that's how. No, but wait, that's.
What if it's a way for him to cheat death?
Oh, maybe.
Like eat me and transport my soul into a new body, and then little fish makes me a new body.
Oh,
I know it's kind of a stretch, but now that I'm thinking about it,
that could happen.
It could.
Maybe that's why he's so like overpowered.
I mean, his abilities are that with the daemons are pretty strong.
Yeah,
like that thing just eats people. He can't get out.
And he's like, tapping on his teeth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
Hey, you got me thinking.
All right.
You got me thinking.
We learned that the tortoise can get a little heavier.
Yeah, I don't know how much it actually weighs.
Yep. And Left is a little pissed because she's like, I need to do more training.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, disciplined.
Yeah, so disciplined.
I was like, interesting.
I'm like, how are
well, it's kind of neat because if she's like, that means daemons can get stronger.
Yeah.
If that's what she's saying, if she's like, because she asked the question like, how heavy is it? And he's like, it can go heavier. She's like, I need to train more. So they are Pokemon and Digimon. Basically. They can train to get stronger and level up.
Digimon, digital monsters.
But yeah, that's what that means, right?
I think so.
Or that's what they're trying to imply anyway.
Or maybe it's only just their daemons get stronger, or only left and right get stronger. Because the other ones didn't say anything about it.
No, but I think now that she said that implication is kind of there. It's more like
maybe
it's a speculation on our end, but I feel like it's confirming that they can get stronger.
Yeah,
that's what I think. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think that speculation is there now.
Could be
with that statement. Yeah.
Then we have the hair that was there. Then the hair tells like the story of if a master dies, then they just become wandering demons.
Yeah, that was another thing. Yeah, that's so true. Keep going. Sorry, keep going.
So while Yura and Asa were talking, they're attacked.
Oh yes, they meet. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Jin Yuru agrees to Jin's like, okay, I'll go talk.
Yeah.
I'll go talk with my sister.
I got questions.
Yeah. Which makes sense. So they do finally meet. Asa's like, oh my God, I gotta get changed. Like, what do I wear? And she's like, oh my God, brother, can I hug you? And he's like, no, leave me alone.
Just get away from me.
I just came here to talk. But she's like, can I hug you after I answer your question? She's like,
and he's like, no.
Yeah.
I don't know you like that, dog.
Yeah. So it's definitely like a brother-sister relationship already. They flow really well together.
Yeah, they have that siblingness going on really well.
Yeah.
And then they're talking, and then you find out that their mother and father are missing.
Yeah. So when they left the village, we still don't know why exactly they left the village.
Yeah, we just know that the grandma was nuts.
Yeah. And
but we don't know why she was nuts.
So when they shacked up with the what was it called? The Kawagama family?
The Kagemori family?
The Kagemori, yeah, thank you. Sorry. The Kagemori family. The Kagemori family like, gave them shelter, helped them out, and helped them with these things.
Yeah, took care of them.
And then, like, the mother wanted to go back to her village to let her mom know that she was okay. And as they boarded the plane with one of their guards, one of the Kagemori guards, they apparently just vanished.
Yeah, they just went missing.
Along with the guard.
Yeah.
So the speculation is either the guard was a traitor, or there was a set of enemies that were already there that just gobbled them up and took them away.
Yeah, gobble.
Because there's no evidence that they're dead or that they're alive.
Yeah,
There's zero.
they're MIA,
Yes, as of right now, they are MIA.
missing in action.
Yeah, Yura got a little pissed, and then at them, but then he was like, "You really trust these people?" And she was like, "Yeah, they looked
Yeah.
after me."
They
Asa
feed
was
me.
like, "They fed me, they looked after me, they protected me," and not to mention that like the village sent an assassin to try to like off them,
yeah,
and then Yura was like, "Oh shit." He had no response to that.
no. He's like, you got me.
So it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. So it's like the sides are interesting because like you have like the village that Yuru's from. They have their own thing. They just want to live in their little world,
And just be left alone.
just be left alone. And then you got like the outside in the real world. Well, I mean, they're both the real world. It's just like a weird barrier thing where they're like, there seems to be family branches struggling for like power
Yeah, different factions.
or factions. Yeah. Right. Because as this is happening, they showed off this like shadow background of like these people talking about the twins and either bringing one in and killing off the other, or like it was all weird. Like
It was really wonky because they were saying like, "Oh,
we can
we
take-
just need the head of the sister. The
A
other
boy
twin
can
can
die."
die. Yeah, who cares about?
But
him?
then there was one that was saying like, "Oh, we can take the both of them,
yeah,
or take one of them."
yeah.
It was
And then they get attacked, and then they're running. They're running, and then that's when you find out that if the Daemons can't die right away, but if the master dies first, then they just become wandering stray dogs.
Yeah. That was sorry. Yeah. Going back to that. Yeah. So they're like, yeah, once they die, we either just wander here. If they don't appoint us a new master before they die, we're stuck here and we wander here. And then we eventually just,
Vanish. It can
Disappear.
take decades to centuries.
yeah, which is crazy.
And you're just like stuck.
But then
there. They're bound to that location.
yeah, but then
Like
there
a
was something
ghost.
that they said that I was like, so if you're gone though, and somebody comes to claim you again, do they just come back as a new set of spirits, but the same kind of spirits? You know what I mean? Like they're reborn, but with no memories of the past. They're like a brand new spirit version of that spirit.
Maybe. Because when left and right were in the stone, they still understood their past people.
Mm-hmm.
They were just given a new contract.
Yes.
So,
And they had memories of like what kind of went on in the past and everything.
yeah, like those
So-
100 years.
Like
400 years.
there's a lot
400
of like
years.
moving parts where like there's some things that make sense, some things that don't make sense. It's like, okay, so left and right were guardians for like 400 years and they waited for like a new set of masters to come, but they didn't disappear.
Mm.
So then was it like, did their old masters say, hey, we're going to pass you off to the next set of masters that are born so you can stick around? Or is it a thing where like they're just tied to the village until a new master takes place?
Oh,
'Cause
maybe.
Yeah.
Because they were wandering.
Shit, I think I'm starting to unravel some plot holes here, or like some missing information that we just don't have yet.
Possibly. I
'Cause
think
it-
it's that one.
Yeah, because there's some things that now that I'm thinking about just don't make sense right now, and maybe we just don't have the info for it.
Could be.
Because it's like, okay, if they're still, but then Assassin Dude had the necklace that activated left and right.
Hmm. So that could be it. They had.
Oh
they
my
were-
god, there's so much. Okay, there's a lot of information we don't have, and it makes me wonder if they'll talk about it later or fulfill it later. Because
Because the way
Now
this,
in my head,
the way this
there's-
episode ended, I was very annoyed.
there is some confusion now that I think about it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm confused about some things.
We'll get back to you on that one.
Yeah, once we figure out more. Anyways, that happens, and then the Yin Yang twins show up.
Yeah.
Like-
little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
and they bust through, attacking. Like left goes to the window, and they bust through, and then they start like they're pissed. They're
Yeah.
starting to fight now,
They're trying to eat him.
and then the
Yuru asks Jin, "Hey, you got any bows and arrows there, bud? You
Yeah.
guys got any bows and arrows there?" And this thing throws up
Like,
like
here you go.
throws up like a supermodel, purging after her last meal, and just gives all these bows and arrows. And the guy's like, I've never seen these types before in my whole life, bro. Like, what do you give me so many options? I just asked for a bow and arrow, and he picks up the one that he is the most natural to him, and he Katniss Everdeen's this motherfucker, just Gwah! And it ends like that, and it really annoyed me because I thought we would get to see some coolness,
I thought so too.
but no, they're like, oh, their music plays.
Yeah, and then those same like shadowy figures were like,
They really gave homunculus vibes, like the one that kept saying 400 years, 400 years.
yeah.
Like, what was his name? Sloth? That fat one?
Yeah,
Was it
there's
Greed?
definitely different factions going on. Like, there's at least right now like 3 of them.
Yeah.
3 of them. Because they're like, Jin is injured. The Edward Elric is injured with the teeth chimera.
Yeah. Gobble. Gobble.
And they're like, let's just go in there and kill everybody. So they send like the Nina Tucker dogs.
yeah, it's the Chimera.
Yeah, dude.
solos.
So there's demons that look like Nina Tucker dog from FMA that went after the Edward Elric, which
Yeah.
is that. You know what? That feels like a full circle thing.
It is.
That feels a little like a full circle thing. But I digress.
Edward.
Big brother. That's definitely gonna give some people that are watching the show that really were affected by that like bad vibes.
Yeah.
Bro. They're gonna go into depression. Like, wait a
They're
second.
gonna be so sad. I'm so excited.
I was like, that's diabolical.
That's
That is
nuts.
so diabolical, man. Oh, and then there was that other dude who showed up. I can't remember his name now.
Oh, the boss.
The
Who was like, either he was sitting on a dead demon.
no, not the boss, not the big boss. The guy who showed up when Yuru
Or
came in.
Asma.
Yeah. So this dude named Asma shows up, and he looking a little like
He looked a little betrayal.
yeah,
Betrayish.
like the way they portrayed his face and his like crooked smile was very like Geen from
Yeah.
Bleach. You know, that little snake smile. He was like, I just came to entertain. Why don't
Yeah,
you come
I'm
with
just
me and we'll talk?
We'll talk all about this. Come with
And
me,
Jin
brother.
was like, no, dog, they ain't going with you.
Yeah, he's my guest.
He's my guest. And they just walked away and they looked at him with like this like distasteful look in their
Like,
eyes.
we don't like you.
Like we don't
Can't sit
trust
with
you.
us. Like a little mean girlish.
Yeah.
On Wednesdays we wear pink.
But it's made like this show is very like
Good.
it's making me question everything and everybody.
Yeah. Even in real life.
Because now it's like, okay, you have like Asa's people, Euro's people, but who's really good, who's really bad? Then there's this Asa guy, Asama, who shows up,
And you're trying to figure out what's his deal.
and they treat him like we don't trust him. He's not a good person or something. And then this 4th group shows up with like wanting to take the twins.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, is Asama really that bad, or do you just not like how he does things?
could be. Could be both.
Right? What if Asama's really the good guy?
Yeah. And these guys are bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's a lot of questions. This is like Full Metal where we're just having like a ton of questions and nothing
Yeah, like
gets
how Scar was.
and nothing really gets answered until we get to the end of it all.
Yeah. Or like the main climax of everything.
Yeah.
Like Fear Bradley was evil. We didn't know that.
Yeah. Not for a long time.
Yeah.
There was,
Turns out his son was a homunculus.
Yeah.
Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you give this episode?
This episode was an 8.
Yeah. I agree. I gave it like an 8.5.
Yeah, 8. I like even the last episode was like a solid 8 as well. It's
Mhm.
been consistent 8s.
It's been really good.
Yeah, there's been no like 9, 10s or anything like
Yeah.
that to the point where like, oh my god.
Questions are being raised. There's lore being built, but then there's also like we want more answers. But I feel like it's that like
It's too early on.
ADHD of me. Like I want answers now.
Yeah. I need answers now.
Yeah, but I'm like, no, I need to learn to be patient. This is a build up.
Definitely.
This is a journey, not a sprint.
Yeah, a marathon.
Yes, thank you.
Shitty game.
Huh?
Marathon. Shitty game.
Oh yeah, well, that game's done.
Yeah.
That game's done. It's losing their player base like crazy, man. They need to make a Destiny 3 or Bungie's done. Anyways, yeah. Demons of the Shadow Realms. If you still haven't checked it out, watch it, man. It's so good.
5 episodes in.
It's so good.
Easy catch up.
Yeah. Which had Atelier?
This is all you.
I mean, you watched the latest episode, man. You can have thoughts.
Yeah, it was animation's great.
Anil isn't into it,
I'm
unfortunately.
not.
He couldn't get into it.
It's so hard.
It's a little slow for him.
Yeah.
It's a little slow.
It
for
actually
him.
is very slow.
Yeah, it is kind of a slow burn. You're not wrong about that, but I think that's why I kind of enjoy it because we're not like just into like because every anime that we've been watching lately has just been like boom, 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 boom. Like I'm like okay,
Bang, bang, boom.
Except for like Freerun, which was great. But sometimes a slowdown is needed. I think sometimes a slowdown is needed.
That's fair.
Yeah, and that's where I'm kind of at. We're like this episode, so they're still in this weird magical maze with the blue dragon, and they're trying to deviate a plan as to like how do we stop this thing, and in like a sensible fashion, we're like, I think anyway, my opinion, this isn't like sexist or anything, but these are little girls who are like, I don't want to kill this thing, which is like kind of like the right mentality they have at their age.
Yeah, because they're like 10.
10, 11 years old.
Yeah.
They're like, what if the dragon just wants a nice place to sleep?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's very childlike innocence.
It's beautiful.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not a violent thing. And really, I think it's because of the author. Like, she wrote this whole thing. It's pretty damn amazing in my opinion so far. And like, it's the perspective from like, what would little girls think during that time? Where like, I feel like if a male author were to write this, it would just be like, action, kill,
yeah.
hurt it,
Murder
maim
it.
it, and
Cut off a leg and a wing and eat it.
or trap it in some way.
Yeah.
Where here it's like, no, let's make like a fluffy, cloudy bed for the dragon to sleep on, and then it'll
That's
just
all it
pass
wants
out.
is to pass out.
And you know what? It worked out for them.
Yeah.
The planning of the situation was very complex, and how they went about doing it was very complex because they set out all these. In Witch Hat Atelier, the way they use magic is they draw symbols and sigils, and that's what activates their magic.
Yeah, they really multitasked.
Yeah, and it was really well thought out, really planned out. And when their plan came to fruition and ended up working out, they were like, "This is amazing!" And the two girls, Coco and I can't remember what the redheaded girl's name was. Just kind of watched the work went on. It was like, "This is amazing. We did a good thing."
Yeah. High five, sisters.
Yeah, we didn't have to kill anybody. We
did it.
Gave the dragon a nice place to take a nap, and yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, and then they found the thing that they were looking for. Forbidden magic.
A possible way to exit out.
Yep.
They activated it. It started sucking things up like a giant black hole. Keyfree at the same time was able to find them or found the spot where they were at.
Hot Dumbledore is what I'm going to call him. He's got Dumbledore's glasses.
Oh my God. A gat ends up falling off the tower. And just as she's about to be eaten by the dragon, Keyfree comes in and saves her ass. And the animation for this flying episode was crazy good.
Yeah. Animation's on point.
It was
on this.
amazing. This dude is literally Gojo of the witch world.
Or Dumbledore.
Or Killua.
Yeah.
Kakashi. He's all of the above.
Dumbledore.
And he's like flying through and he tells a guy like, I need you to hold on to me tight because I need to free my hands to draw some magic stuff.
And he draws it on his sleeve.
Yeah, this dude is like, this dude is him of the witch world.
Yeah, basically.
And the scene, him flying up above the clouds and like dissipating everything, making a giant gold dragon out of water, making the other dragon flying
like,
up.
Oh my God, brother.
Yeah, that was cool. The blue dragon had a look of fear on his face. It was like, yo, fuck this. And turns around and tries to fly away, but gets swallowed up anyway.
And then it doesn't even kill him. He just knocks him out.
Yeah, and because the dragon is still breathing on its back, but it's knocked out. It's not dead.
It finally got the sleep that it wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. And after he saves those three, he's like, where's Coco at? And then it gets into this really cool, like black and white pencil shading animation.
Yeah.
And like the brimmed hats, yeah, I think we might have skipped all this. So there's two factions. There's the brimmed hats, which are like actual witch style hats that use forbidden magic. And then there's the pointed hats, which are the good witches that don't use a forbidden magic, that believe magic shouldn't be used against people, on people, but it's to kind of help enrich people's lives, you know? and like grow things and make things better that people can use. Two factions. One of the brimmed hat people has Coco in her arms and is like, Coco.
Come with me.
Basically, it's kind of like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like Keyfree is like Qui-Gon, and this brimmed hat witch is like the Sith Lord.
Yeah, but then you get like a little Sith vibe from like Hot Dumbledore.
Well, and we'll get to that point in just a second. But anyways, this brimmed hat lady is like, I planted the seed and now it's grown and it's going to come to a point where I can teach you things that Keyfreak will never be able to show you. And that's like tempting because Coco, throughout this journey up to this point, she's had temptations where she wanted to use magic on herself, which is forbidden,
Ooh.
and use other kinds of forbidden magic to kind of like get her leg up, but she pulled back.
Ooh.
Yeah,
She's
there is a little bit of light side, dark side to this shit.
A little
bit of Anakin and Luke going on,
Ooh.
which is kind of neat. It's actually they said that they wanted this to be their goal is to try to aim to be like the level of like greatness that Lord of the Rings is, and it's kind of like the forbidden magic is kind of like the One Ring, or magic is like the One Ring, and it tempts people.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And so Coco's got that back and forth right now with her, where she's been tempted many times, but she's always pulled back. And it feels like this brimmed hat witch is like going to start tempting her to use the other side.
Yeah. Enhance yourself. Use some steroids.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Inject.
So once that happens, which by the way, that scene is amazing. It visually, it was a
this anime is visual style. I'd give it a.
And you know what's crazy?
9.
This is all hand drawn.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's 7 years of production,
That makes
which makes me believe that this might be a one and done anime.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because if they do a second season and we got to wait another 7 years, I don't think anybody's willing to wait.
No, unless they're already doing it.
But then again, Dragon Ball fans wait 15 years.
Yeah, but that's Dragon Ball.
Attack on Titan was like 4 years before anything happened for second season.
Yeah.
And Hunter x Hunter fans are just waiting forever.
Yeah, poor guy.
You know what? So maybe if there is a second season, it is what it is, but
It'll be 80 by the time it's out.
yeah. Hey there. Yeah, it's going to be insane.
It's a really well drawn anime.
Yeah.
Very, very, very well done.
Yeah. So after that scene, we get to the Rumble. They do escape. And the old guy that makes like the ink and like the parchment and the wands for the witches ends up coming up, and Keyfree is like telling him, I need you to analyze the ink and don't tell the local the witch authority about this. But the old guy's like, no, we have an obligation. Our job is to report these kind of things, and we have to. And then the music cuts, and like Keyfree's looking down on him with his like death stare. He's like, you will not tell anyone about this.
Pretty nuts, dude.
Put the fear of God in that old man. And I was like, okay, that's a little crazy. This dude went from being the nicest guy in the world to like, I'm gonna kill you vibes.
If you fucking snitch, you will get stitches.
Bitches get bitches. Get stitches.
Facts.
They get both.
Yeah,
they
do. Snitch. Always snitch.
Yeah. This episode was kind of nuts. I'm really enjoying this anime. I know you're not into it.
Yeah.
It's not your cup of tea, but like this story is really well written. It's the pacing, I think, it's a little bit slower, but like it's a good kind of slow burn. And we're peeling back layers here. There's layers to this that we're slowly learning in this anime. Which I think is nice, because in a world where like everybody just wants information so fast, I feel like we need that kind of like mystery and wonder and like what's going to happen next, which is what we're getting with Damon's as well.
Yeah, very like it's a good time for anime right now.
Yeah,
very storytelling anime.
Yeah, which is cool, man, because people kept complaining like, oh, there's so many power fantasy. Like, oh, well, now we got this. All right, so shut up and stop your complaining. If you don't like it, that's on you.
Yeah,
shut your mouth.
Go watch Solo Leveling, nerd.
That's a real power fantasy.
Yeah.
Real power fantasy.
Go outside, nerd.
What did you give even I know you're not watching, but what did you
I give it like animation wise, I'd give it a solid 8.5. It was really well done. Really, really well done.
I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Why not a 10, Sheldon?
Because it's not there yet. Don't fucking question the man. I got you.
Actually, I should. No. The reason why I don't give it like a perfect 10 is because it's like there's still some things that need to be kind of rounded out with like how we're telling the story. Like the Brim Daps, I mean, I get it. They're shrouded in mystery and they just use forbidden magic, but it's like, where did they come from? Because the one Brim Hat knew Kefri by name, and it makes me wonder. I'm sure that'll get revealed later down the road, but it's like, okay, that's cool. And Kefri's got his own personal shit going on. There's a side of him that's like a little bit more rebellious because there was
what if he was a brimmed hat witch?
I think it was in the second episode or the third episode where like the magical city of the witch of the pointed hats and like the academy is like underwater. It's like an underground city, an underwater city. And his friend was like, you could just live here with your students. And he's like, nope, I don't want to. I'd rather not come back here.
Oh.
Yeah. I'd rather not live here all the time. I like my freedom up there.
Oh, that's kind of freaky.
Yeah. And she called him always the rebellious one.
Yeah. So unless he did work with the Witcher, the Brim Hats,
or maybe he used forbidden magic and super regretted it.
Probably.
He saw like the horrors that it did and it was like, I'm never going to use forbidden magic ever again.
Probably.
Right. It's an interesting vibe coming from Kefri.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that much. Coming from the next Gojo, the white hairs.
The hot Dumbledore.
Yeah.
HD.
Yeah. Yeah. So I give it like a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I could give it a 10, but I think that's too much.
Too early on, actually.
Yeah.
Because by episode 5 in Ninja Kamui,
we got fucked.
Yeah.
Although Coop's been giving it 10 out of 10s.
I don't trust him. Okay. I don't trust him.
He gave Damon's an 8.
Yeah, see? I don't trust him. I don't trust his opinion in anime. He's too new. And he's dumb. He's not dumb.
You know what, though? He was the one that recommended Witch Hat Atelier to me, which I'm really enjoying. So I'm starting to feel like
So who recommended it to him? That's what I want to know.
You're not even giving the man his scudo. He's just like, nope, somebody told him about it.
Somebody told him about it. I need to know this. I'll get down to deep and dirty for you guys.
That's crazy, actually.
I
didn't even think about that.
Yeah, see?
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'll say that maybe his anime tastes are starting to mature and grow a little bit. He's starting to appreciate complex storytelling. Slow burns. That's what I think.
Okay, sure.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
You can do that. I'm going to find out. Who told him about this?
And he's got zero trust.
No, zero. Don't trust the mans. Don't trust the mans at all. I only trust Patrick and Sheldon.
I wouldn't trust. All Patrick knows about is Isekai's dog.
That's all I need, dude.
That's crazy.
Let me be in the story with you, Patrick.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. And then, okay. And lastly, I want to talk about Wistoria a little bit. I know you haven't been watching Wistoria.
No, I haven't seen it.
This last episode really popped off. So, like, at the end of the second episode, the wizards and witches, the mages were getting murdered. Okay? These giant demon-like things came down with these mage slayer weapons and were just fucking shit up. They were just murdering mages, even though they were fighting back. And the Maje Vanadir people were like sitting up there, not doing shit. But the lightning guy was like, enough's enough. We need to go down there and fuck shit up. Like, we can't just sit here like a bunch of cowards and do nothing. He's like, fuck you, old man. I'm going down there. And then Fire Mage was like, you go down there, I'll burn your legs off.
Real Kunta Kinte shit.
Yeah. And like, he's like, we need to follow the orders because we don't want to die. We are the last line of defense. But then Ice Girl, Water Girl, who's obsessed with him, also gets up and is like, to the old man, is like, rescind the order now.
Yeah.
I will go save everybody that I care about and love, and especially my will. And you're like, okay. Old man was like, I don't fear you. Yeah. And then she gets all angry and turns everything into ice and is like, you need to let us go now. And I was like, Ooh. Okay.
Let it go,
Okay.
Elsa.
There's something up with this old man though, because his power is like so. Like there's the different elements that you've got, like fire, lightning, water, ice, earth magic, and then his is like light magic.
Ooh.
Yeah. And so the Mage Vanadiers or whatever they're called, their powers, because they're at the pinnacle of magic, their powers are used to like create this barrier that the overworld seer, the creator, it blocks it out from, so it doesn't come down to kill them all.
Oh, it's like the Soul King.
A little bit. But this old man, there's something about him. I have a feeling that he is the creator. This is all theory. This is
Game theory.
This is all like Sheldon series.
Sheldon's Theories, a new segment. Welcome to the Podsack.
Sheldon series. I have a feeling he is like either that creator that wants to destroy everything, or he is like a fragment of it, and he's just kind of playing games.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He wants to see.
Yeah. I feel like he feeds off of them or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
It's a far-stretched theory, but there's something like, why wouldn't he want to help the wizard people or the other mages that help them get there? That they built. It's like, but his reasoning is, if we go down there and we die, then the barrier breaks and all hell breaks loose. That's his theory. He's like, we need to wait until at least our magic is back to be of any help. But Lightning
Fair.
Dude and Ice Girl are like, no, we go down there, we'll fuck shit up. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Going back to Will and them, this mega demon comes out and is just killing everybody. No one can stop it. Okay. Will's teacher ends up saving him. Wagner is his name. Ends up saving him. Gets him in a fight with one of the bad guys. The bad guy blows a hole through Will's teacher's chest. You got a big asshole.
Got donutted.
Yes. Will losing his shit. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, you can't die.
I need you still.
And then this little dwarf dude comes up and he's like, he'll be fine. I'm like, what? What do you mean he'll be fine? He's like, oh yeah, his pulse will come back soon and he'll start to regenerate. And then right then and there, boom.
The fuck?
And he starts regenerating. I was like, what the fuck? What is this? And he's like, now it's time to awaken your true potential. Because his teacher told him, Will, you actually do have magic, but it's only one spell that you can use.
Oh my God.
And Will's like, what? What's the spell? And then that's when he died.
Oh.
And then this little guy comes up. He's like, yeah, so you can use magic, but only one kind. He's like, and you know what it is. You've been using it the entire time. And he drops his sword, drops his blood on there. He's like, now say the spell. And it's so corny. And Will's like, courage!
Oh. You had me until it's courage.
And he picks up the sword and this crazy magic shit starts flowing through him. Motherfucker's hair grows like Super Saiyan 3. Gets all white. So now he's Ultra Instinct.
Oh my God.
Takes off. Like a beam of light. And just flashes through everybody. All the monstrous demons. And they evaporate.
Oh. See what happens when you name yourself Courage? You just shout out courage, boys and girls. This is a lesson.
And all the mages and the Magi Vanadair were like, what is that power? Where is that coming from? They have no idea. And then Will literally, like, the big demon is fighting one of his fire buddies. And, like, fire buddy's having a hard time. And just as he's about to get struck with a death blow, Will stops it. Fire dude blows it. More fire magic on it, and then Will finishes it off and just like completely saves everybody. And people are like, Will?
Courage.
The fuck? And that's where it ends.
Okay. Maybe I might just watch that episode to see like what's happening. Because
it's kind of crazy.
I need to see the courage.
It's only 3 episodes. If you just watch it through, because the first episode was like,
but isn't it a second season though?
yeah.
Okay, I'll just watch the first two. I'll watch the last.
Because like the first episode of the second season is like after their testing grounds in the dungeons after things got fucked, and Will basically is like 100% everything. His final exam comes, and the Professor Snape comes, and because he doesn't like Will because he's not a magic user.
No.
Because Will has no magic, he's like, fuck Will. He doesn't belong here. So he does one question for the final test. He's like, what does magic mean to you?
Oh.
And then Will's like, how the fuck do I answer that? I don't have magic. But every other mage can. He's like, you breathe it, you live it, it comes from you, you know that feeling. Well, what does it mean to you? And Will's like,
what a doucher of a move.
yeah, that's what everybody said in the show too. Everyone was like, that was an unfair question. What the fuck? You know Will can't answer that. Like, that's the point. He doesn't have magic. This is a magic society.
Yeah.
If you can't even answer what it feels like to have magic or what magic means to you,
Get out of here.
you're not worthy.
Get out of here.
Yeah, it was crazy. So then at the end of that, Will goes in depression, and then the whole like festival thing starts. And at the end of the first episode, just as like the Magier Venadir put up the new barrier moment, like literally seconds later, black magic circles show up, and all the demons come out and start fucking killing people. And then the second episode is just a slaughter fest. Will's trying to save Phil, but he can't because like too many people are dying too fast because there's too many demons. And it's just a slaughter fest.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll watch second season.
Yeah.
Or you got the caption for the first season.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
And it's a main guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'll watch it then.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't know what he is. It's like, is he part dwarf? Is like, what the fuck's up with him? Like, because he's way too strong
Oh.
for a human being with no magic. He's way too. It's like dwarf strength, but he's not a dwarf.
No, he's Gimli.
But he's not a dwarf.
No, he's not a dwarf.
Yeah,
Elf? We don't know.
doesn't look like an elf.
Doesn't sound like an elf. Doesn't talk like an elf.
What if he was half elf, half dwarf?
Ah. Delph.
Pretty dwarf. I was trying to think if there was one that starts with elf and dwarf, but it's kind of hard and it doesn't sound right in my head.
Welf?
Elf.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
We'll just end it there.
Yeah. But yeah, I give that episode like an 8 out of 10. 8.5.
I give your storytelling ability a 10.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
So sweet.
you're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate
It's been a
it.
minute.
I know.
It's been a minute. Do we have anything else we want to talk about?
X-Men's coming out
Yes.
June 12th.
Lastly, yes. This is exciting. X-Men 97 Season 2 is dropping. When again?
I think June. In June?
In June?
Yeah, 27th or 12th. One of those dates.
Continuing the story where the X-Men are all separated in different timelines. Gonna be exciting. Theories?
So they'll be fighting Apocalypse, obviously, and Sabanur.
Yep.
They'll be helping him,
Yep.
and then they'll realize, like, hey, this guy, he's all bad. And then maybe season 3, you'll see Onslaught.
Yes, this is a speculation. We were talking about this when season 1 dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh shit, are they gonna bring Onslaught about? Because this is how it kind of happens.
Yes.
The minds of both Magneto and Charles Xavier meld together, and Onslaught becomes born.
Yes. That's what happens when you miss a Holocaust survivor and a paraplegic. You get Onslaught. Charles,
Haters of the world.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, man. It looks like it's gonna be nuts. I just hope the storytelling and the pacing is good because the first season was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that was really well done. Really.
Hope
And I hope they don't drop the ball with Cyclops. You know?
they keep him the way they are doing him.
Yeah,
Just let the man do his job.
exactly. I agree. I
That-
agree.
All I could think of on it.
Yeah.
We gotta wait and see.
Yeah. So that's everything we have. Thank you again for checking us out. We appreciate whoever's still watching us. I know our videos have been very inconsistent lately. That's me dropping the ball. I apologize. But we're getting pretty close to getting back on schedule. So again, thank you. Thank you, Anil, for coming.
No problem.
It's been a long time, and
It
I know
has
I
been.
bug you, and I know you want to do it in the evenings.
Yeah. Evenings would be so much easier.
I know.
It's okay.
I know it would.
You bastards.
Sack Squad, please like, subscribe, comment. Share that link with people that you don't know or know and spread our wealth out. Our fandoms, our fun. I think we have a fun time.
Spread our sack
amongst the world.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
Toodles.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.